Hello?
You're following me again.
I'm not. I'm just driving this way.
2 hours early for work?
Fine, you got me.
What are you gonna do when I start driving to school?
I'll be sitting next to you.
On my motorbike.
You are not getting a motorbike.
Okay, bye, Mum.
Bye.
Morning. Hey, what's in the box?
I'm moving my stuff to the bachelor pad. Going through my room and I found some of your things.
You're gonna have to move that creek, Brady.
No, I need my privacy. Can't exactly entertain as I would wish with old Jimbo wandering the halls at night. 3 a.m. the other morning, he knocks on my door asking for Tic Tacs.
Do you have Tic Tacs?
No, but I do have a Easter egg I stole from you when you were 13.
I knew you stole that.
Please don't eat that.
Too late.
Oh, my God.
Your book.
Oh,
What book?
I wrote a book, just for fun.
You wrote a book? Wow, you never said. Give us a look.
Is there no privacy in this family?
Well, our bathtub is on the veranda, so no, not really.
Just eat your egg.
Hi. You enjoying Home Sweet Home?
Sort of.
Whoa, is that where you work? Is that fish all right?
It's fine. Just a little rearranging to do.
Do you say so? I still think we should try long distance.
It never works.
Could work. We're doing it now.
Nice try. But I better get going.
All right. Well, I just wanted to wish you a good first day, and I guess I'll see you around.
Yeah. See you around.
Yes? Is this good? More here? Look up? Mm-hmm.
Hail, Madam Mayor.
Hello, David. Minnie. Oh, you dear things. Welcome home. I'm having my portrait painted for the Hall of Mayors. Which pose do you think is best? Or this one?
This
The
one,
first one. What about these two?
a happy day indeed. Two adopted children brought together by God to bring forth a multitude.
We'll have kids very quickly.
Not a multitude, right? Just 3.
Hey, relax. Well, here's to Ajax and Hayley.
We're just so proud of our Hayley. Such a good girl. So many girls are not whole when they arrive at the altar.
Whole?
Mum, please.
Maybe we should.
Intact. Pure.
You mean a virgin?
Clear up.
And God can see straight through them into that sin on a day that should be pure. But when he looks down on you two, he will shine his love into your hearts.
Well, God loves all and is forgiving of the stained, I'm sure.
It's perfect. All right, one more time. Now, Penny's going to walk in through those doors, and when she does, all together, welcome back, Penny! What do we think? Too late to get confetti?
I brought some just in case.
Always one step ahead. And you've got the present for her, right?
Yes, I haven't lost it.
Ken.
Welcome back, Penny.
You're here!
Sorry to ruin the surprise. I thought I'd come in early.
Oh.
Thanks, Ken. It's good to be back. So what did I miss?
I've done a sweep of the hospital, and I should let you know that we are currently breaking 16 hospital code violations.
Nora can't have left things that badly.
The CT is out of order, the ECG is MIA, and we're still waiting on the CPM, the UPS, and the PCA. 8 light bulbs are broken, the corridor fire extinguisher is missing, and I've yet to find a clock that reads the correct time.
Well, that last one can't be true.
It's 9:30, and there's another thing. I did a stock take of oxycodone, and we're missing half our supply.
What? That's over 100 tablets. Count them again. We need to make sure. Oh, and one other thing. I found this in my desk. Was Nora supposed to send it off for testing? Who's Jack Howley?
think of how we laboured over this book.
Oh, I know. So many days cutting out dresses and shoes together, and now
It's here. I get so excited when I think about it. I have to count backwards from 100 just to calm down. Oh no.
they've eaten it. A plague of moths. And a plague shall cover the surface of the world if you abandon me.
It's just moths. You haven't abandoned God and he didn't put moths in your book.
Just little tents.
Don't worry. It'll be perfect. You're perfect.
I'm not, Mum.
To me, you are.
Oh, stop saying it. I'm not.
Hayley, I know you're not. None of us are.
I don't always do the right thing, Mum. The older I get, the harder it gets to know what that is. I've done things.
Then you ask God to forgive what you can't change. And you repent and you make amends for what you can. Aww. Oh, how sweet. The moths have left the dessert section alone. How odd. The things you've done, not sex, is it?
You wrote a book.
Yeah, stupid.
Can I read it?
No, you can't.
All right.
Actually, you can read it.
Cool.
I wrote it in 4 weeks.
Quick.
Yeah, just fun. Just report back what you think. No pressure.
What pressure?
No, there is no pressure. It's just stupid. Just fun. Just read it.
Yeah, I will.
Well, you can read it now if you like.
Now?
Yeah, nothing's going on. I got the bath. Come on.
All right.
Jack Howley?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Cartwright. I'm afraid we've run into a slight problem with your tests, but we should have the results later today.
What? Hey, I want to talk to the person in charge.
That would be me.
You know who I mean, the blonde woman. Yeah, the one who...
Diazepam?
It's all right. Got it. Could be sunstroke.
That's not sunburn.
Package for Hugh Knight.
We need to control the inflammation and give him something to stop the seizures. Ken, help Mia get him into bed 4 until we get his bloods back.
I know you're busy and all, but could somebody...
3, 2, 1.
What am I signing for?
Oh, it's just the remote. I'll get the rest.
Build it yourself sauna.
You're frowning. What does that mean?
I didn't... was I?
Yeah.
What's going on?
First impressions.
It's cool. It's like Star Wars, but
Better?
than Star Wars. It's different. It's like a family in space, right?
Keep going.
I have to go finish fencing with Ajax.
We'll make him drive and you can read it in the truck on the way.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Hey.
Hey.
You ready?
Yes.
You're driving.
No, he never lets me drive. Am I driving?
So we've got this new version of hexatrophamine, and they've adjusted the dosage of Evanol so it doesn't have any of those weird side effects anymore. So do you want to buy anything?
Not really.
Because technically, when I'm here, I'm on business.
Can we just... You know.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, how much for the earrings?
Hey.
Oh. Hi.
Hi, Penny. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Well, I guess I'll see you next time.
Oh, finally.
You bought a sauna?
Very nice.
Are you living here?
Yes. Come on in.
My house is your house.
No, your house is my hospital. You can't stay here.
I think you'll find my lease is in order.
This can't be legally binding.
Oh, I had my lawyer look over it. Signed on behalf of the hospital by our good friend Nora and valid for the length of my probation. Which, by the way, is
135 days, 9 hours and 4 minutes.
We've got work to do. We need to talk about Nora.
What's to talk about?
It's all sorted.
The insurance claim. You can't honestly expect to go through with that. Where are you going? You?
Claim's already been lodged. Nora was attending an accident on the golf course when she was struck by lightning. End of story.
It's fraud, and I'm not covering for you this time. You need to tell Nora to drop the claim.
Okay. I mean, she's nothing if not reasonable, right? I'm sure if I explained the situation, she'd happily give up a $1 million trip to Barbados. But I hear Tasmania's just as nice.
I'm not having this hospital caught up in insurance fraud.
Okay, sure. I'll leave you to tell her, shall I?
Oh, Penny, welcome back. Now let's talk room service.
This is unintelligible. Zirgon meets the hologram in the Curzon antechamber. I mean, come on.
What are you going to say?
I don't know. Something clever. Right, we're out of wiring. I'll go down and get some more. You keep tightening up.
Okay.
You have to drop the insurance claim, otherwise you'll get caught for fraud and bring this hospital down with you.
I'm not getting caught.
Your story is full of holes. Who were you treating? How old were they?
Janet Goldman, 82 years old, dislocated her shoulder on hole 16, attempting to tee off with a 5-iron. Any more questions?
You owe us. We saved your life.
Yeah, cheers for that. Also, I want my own room. I'm sick of comatose over there hogging the window. Are you shagging her yet? She's been back for hours.
What? No, we're not. She's not. No.
I have a radar for sexual tension. The radar is never wrong.
We had one almost date.
See?
Yeah, that was different. We're both in Sydney. She wasn't my boss anymore.
I'm not your boss anymore.
You managed to get that radar looked at.
What's wrong? You're fidgeting.
Nothing. I'm fine.
Hayley,
I did a reckoning.
a reckoning?
With Mum and Dad, you sit and pray and examine all your sins.
How fun.
I thought about the SEX and the ballot boxes.
Thought about? You don't reckoning out loud, do you?
No.
Good. Let's walk. The boxes are gone, Hayley. As not to be too delicate about it is your virginity.
I know. We did sort of steal the election.
But we don't know that. We might have won.
True. But
Hayley, we made a choice. I want you to go and sit in that audience and know why we made that choice. Your parents are wonderful. But people are not perfect. Life is not perfect.
Yes, Meryl.
And I'm an insomniac, so most of the time I am preoccupied with the question, why don't I look good in fuchsia? But when I put that to rest, another question rattles around in my mind. How do we control our destiny? So one night I Googled, save small town. And there it was. A Finnish company is looking for a site to store its nuclear fuel rods from their plants. We can be that site. Look, I know the words nuclear waste are not pretty, but I believe that's based on ignorance. And I don't believe we're ignorant. I believe we're smart. Smart enough to see an opportunity good enough. And I'm not saying that Waihope's going to be Saudi Arabia rich and we're all going to be driving around in BMWs, but we probably will. Yes. I've researched this for 2 years. I'm convinced that we can be the visionaries and we can secure our future in one stroke of genius. This is a moment for us to seize our destiny. Good.
I think they came round in the end.
A little bit.
Well, it's going to take a little bit of time. This is my legacy, Hayley. What about you? Did you come round?
It is a visionary idea, Meryl. I know that.
And we can do it, Hayley, unlike Rod, who wants to open a bar called the Pretty Titty. So did we do the right thing?
I guess so. Yes, Meryl.
Good.
I'm a genius.
Hello.
Forget about the heart, that ship has sailed. This is better. And what does that look like?
An earring. We're going to start making jewellery.
What? No, look at the shape of it. It's a helix, right?
Sure.
So, think about blood flow in the aorta. It's not straight, is it? It flows like a whirlpool, but the stents we put in are straight. What if I designed a stent shaped like a helix?
It might work, but who's going to fund it? You. We're all washed up. No one will invest in us anymore.
Right. That does seem like a problem. Solve that, will you? Mr. Howley, your results are back. I'm afraid you have lupus. It's an autoimmune disease.
That why I'm cold all the time?
Yes, it's one of the side effects. We're going to put you on some steroids for a few days to reduce that inflammation.
Fine, whatever. How many pills?
None. Tablets won't work fast enough. You'll need an injection.
Needle?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
Don't worry, it's only tiny.
Don't come anywhere near me with that. No.
Fine.
Wait. Maybe you could do it if I had a drink first?
Ken, I need you to fill this for me. This is for beer.
Nora?
Ah, Gus. It's me. Sorry, I've got to fix the name on the door. Take a seat.
Actually, I wanted to see Nora.
Nora's no longer practicing, but I can help you.
Oh, right. I have, chicken pox.
Gus, I don't think you have chicken pox.
Yep, I don't. Never mind, I'll go.
Gus, what are you here for?
Oxycodone.
You want a narcotic?
Nora owes it to me. I already paid her for it.
Nora's been dealing you oxycodone.
I didn't expect to have to use it on you, Penny.
What? No, enough. Give it to me.
But...
Now.
Okay.
Get out.
Sorry.
This isn't the beer I asked for.
No, it's a beer that I asked for. Cheers. Penny, I can explain the, Rough day?
Did you know anything about Nora dealing oxycodone out of the hospital?
No. But nothing that woman does surprises me anymore.
Well, Gus came in looking for it. I'd call the police, but we don't have any evidence that it was Nora. And Gus would never testify.
I don't buy it, so you know.
What?
This whole act you got going on there. That you're happy to be back. There's no way you're content being stuck back here.
Well, I am. And I'm going to turn this place into the finest rural medical facility in the country. Besides, what do you care? You've only got 100 days or whatever left.
135 days, 4 hours, 5 minutes, and half a beer. Cheers.
Hey, I was looking for you. What are you doing?
Turn your torch off. I couldn't see them in Sydney. Too many lights. It's Orion over there.
Where?
Up there. See?
You mean the saucepan?
It's Orion. He's a fearless hunter.
I think he's a saucepan. How's your first day back?
It was great. Timmy took my seat when I was away, so they had to move me. And now I'm finally on the pool table.
Oh, I'm so thrilled for you.
And I miss this.
Show me another.
Well, that's Alpha Centauri over there. He's really cool. He's my, like, third favorite or something.
So, what'd you think? Wait, the book. Unvarnished Truth right between the eyes.
It's awesome.
I knew it! Okay, let's talk about the ending because it worries me. Does it feel like Sogon does the right thing or does it feel unsatisfying?
I haven't quite finished it.
Right.
Fencing, tired.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Sorry. Of course. I'll get you a coffee and you can finish it right now.
Shit, where is it?
Have you read this yet?
No. Is that Charlie's thing that Ajax was reading?
It's just this character called Midge. His farm's going under.
I thought it was set in space.
Yeah, it's an asteroid farm. That's its character, Midge. He runs it with his sons. Does that all sound a bit familiar?
Does an asteroid farm sound familiar? No, I can't say it does.
This is terrible.
Really? Sorry. Yeah, I'm just a bit tired from fencing. Where are you going?
I can't stay the night now my parents are back.
Ah, yeah.
You lost it.
Absolutely not. Ajax took it. He technically stole it.
I can't believe you.
I'll get it back.
You didn't like it, did you?
Yeah, I did.
But not enough to finish it and not enough to hang on to it. When you like a book, you can't wait to get back to it.
It was awesome.
Are you about to lie to me?
Look, it was just a little bit hard to follow Zergon and...
Follow? What are you talking about? Banzina's craft crashes in an asteroid belt and he's rescued by Zergon and taken to Lysatat to recuperate while the Project Circle...
That's what I'm talking about, though. What's the project?
The space warlords ruling the galaxy with an iron fist, light but gas and telepathic voices demanding firstborns and loyalty.
Oh, my God.
You hated it.
You said it was just stupid fun. Wrote it in a month. No big deal. Ha ha.
I do not laugh like that.
Well, clearly it was a big deal, which you lied about.
That 4 weeks, I thought, this is it. I found my thing. I loved writing it. And then I sent it out and got rejected, so I felt humiliated and I stopped.
Well, you never told me this.
No, I never told anyone. That's how humiliated I was. But then I read a few pages and I felt it again, electrified, like maybe it is great after all. So I needed an objective view.
Me?
And I got that. Thank you for your honesty.
Charlie.
So it's amazing. It's like the world is this dark, oppressive regime and evil and stuff. And then there's this family who run this asteroid belt and they fight off invaders and the girl crash lands there.
That's why I hate these kind of books. It's not reality. Crash lands into an asteroid belt.
It's a metaphor. It's like the power of a tight unit fighting against a larger force, escaping a society. But Zergon rescues her, and at first you think that she likes him, but then there's this like whole undercurrent thing that she wants Bijou. He's quiet, he runs the asteroid plantation.
Asteroid plantation. Really? Really? How do they harvest them?
Shut up about the sci-fi thing, dude. It's you. All right, it's about how she came here and she was falling for you even though she was with you.
What?
Well, she probably didn't even know, but you can see it when you read it.
Really?
Yes. Just read it, dude.
Excuse me? It's very good.
What? It's very good. It's a sort of meshing of Philip K. Dick and the Blade Runner aesthetic.
Yes! Exactly! You got that, Meryl!
I used to read a lot of sci-fi when I was in boarding school. They used to take the romance novels from us, got us riled up, and we'd break into the boys' school.
Right.
It's us, isn't it?
What?
Yeah, it's clearly the family farm.
It's an asteroid belt? What are you talking about?
Run by a taciturn man with 3 sons.
And his scheming politician wife.
Oh, no, that's where it didn't make sense. I didn't think she was scheming.
She's an octopus-like creature with one eye.
Well, ring a few bells, plus Midge is Jim spelt backwards.
Oh, that's not... We're leaving that aside. You liked it.
It's a cracker.
I'm only halfway through it, but I think it's really very, very good.
Oh, thanks.
Penny Cartwright? Oh, no, I'm afraid you've got the wrong person. I'm no longer working at St. Vincent's. You'll have to speak to my replacement. Thank you.
There's been a car accident on Freeman Road.
I'll go.
Is that it? Just looks like a bad park. Is it terrible that I'm kind of disappointed? It's the first big accident I've been called to.
Some days you get to save lives, other days you get 9 cases of eczema. Don't worry, your time will come.
Hello.
You called in a car accident?
Yes. I didn't know what else to call it.
He just rolled to a stop.
How weird.
Mia, get around here.
Coming.
Can you hear me, mate? Can you hear me?
What happened to him?
I have no idea. His potassium levels are really high. Up his fluids and administer sodium bicarbonate. Pupils equal and reactive. No sign of neurological damage.
Hey, Penny.
I don't think this is just a minor head wound. We're missing something.
His kidneys are shutting down.
Traumatic rhabdomyolysis. He has crush syndrome.
How is that even possible? The car wasn't crushed. It was barely even scratched.
I don't know, but it explains everything. We need to find the crushed limb. There it is.
There's splinters in his fingertips.
Yeah, he had logs of wood in the back of his van.
So what if he was cutting down a tree when it fell on him?
Must have dragged himself back to his car.
I've got no pulse here. Is he crashing?
No, I've got a pulse here. It's the leg. No blood flow. The pressure's building up and we need to release it. Somebody page you! Hold on, mate.
This is fabulous. I'm never getting out.
You know, as a doctor, I can't recommend that.
It's like it's evaporating all my worries away. The missing oxycodone, the insurance fraud, the asbestos in the ceiling.
Uh-huh. What?
And maybe I should convince Penny to put a grant into a Waihope rehab centre and spa.
Penny has a grant.
Yeah, from Sydney. I got a whole list of projects to pitch her. Betty wants to do a beginner's hypnosis program, but I think we should build an ear, nose, and throat centre.
Not exactly groundbreaking stuff, though, is it?
Ear, nose, throat, and teeth. Is that your pager?
Oh, shit. I gotta go. All right. No more than 20 minutes, Ken. People have died in these things.
Fine.
Waihope Police Station. How may I help you?
I have some information on the Waihope local election.
What kind of information?
There were some boxes of votes that weren't counted. I've seen them.
Where did you see them?
They're in the town hall.
"27-year-old male, crush injury leading to compartment syndrome in the right leg, no pedal pulses."
I'll begin the fasciotomy. Blood pressure?
It's not good.
Hayley.
I need help.
What is it?
I never destroyed the ballot boxes.
What?
I couldn't do it. I was going to, but it's fraud, Meryl.
Let's just take a deep breath, shall we? There. Where are they?
In my car,
And where's your car?
outside the town hall. I was going to put them back, but the scouts are trapped in there because of the storm. There's something else.
Oh, really? There seems more than enough so far.
I called the police. I told them that there were uncounted votes. I thought that I could just put them back in the hall and everything would be fine. And they'd never know that we took them. And maybe we'd win. And we'd do nuclear fuel rods with pure hearts and minds because that had always been God's plan. Oh, but it's all gone wrong. I'll just drive them back to you.
No. Stay there. I'll come to you. Don't bring them back here.
Why hasn't the backup generator come on? The ventilator's gone out. Mia, start bagging him. Hugh, close him up.
Well, he just started.
We have no power. Close him up, Hugh.
If I stop now, he loses the leg. Come on, you're not in Sydney anymore.
Got torches.
Okay then. Betty, try and find out what happened to the generator?
Okay.
Go on, admit it. You love this. Breaking the rules.
This is medieval.
Maybe. Bet you didn't save any lives in Sydney.
I swerved to avoid a pigeon once. That counts.
Ha! So, I've designed a new stent. Shaped like a helix.
Sounds interesting.
It's revolutionary. The inventor of the helix stent will be written on my tombstone.
So, what's wrong?
No one will invest in us anymore. Or a laughing stock. If only we had some sort of funding or grant.
Oh, cut the crap, Hugh. You know I have a research grant.
I may have heard something about it.
Then ask me the question.
Penny Cartwright, will you fund my stent?
Sorry, can't. I've already decided to fund a research program into foot fungus.
Oh.
Could make some real breakthroughs.
Come on. This is a really good idea.
I don't know. I'm just not hearing enough begging. You missed a bit.
See? Nothing to worry about.
Unless you count the fact that we might all be heading to jail for insurance fraud.
Should have just let Nora die, hey? I was joking, of course.
I know. But I've got an idea.
You got a new plan? Got an old plan. We take the boxes out of town and we burn them. Only this time the job gets done.
I'm sorry.
No, no, no. It's my fault. I should never have asked you to do it. You've got too much guilt in you. I should have done it myself.
Or we should have just come clean to begin with.
Well, we politely disagree.
Is that Tugger?
Just relax. Everything's fine.
What do we do?
What we always do, remain impeccably calm. Open the window, Hayley.
Evening. Didn't expect to pull you two over.
What can we do for you tonight, Chantel, in this miserable night?
Random breath testing. Won't take a moment. We get a lot of people coming along here avoiding the main road.
Not us. We're not avoiding anything.
Why do you have ballot boxes in your car?
Hey.
Hey.
I'm sorry that I didn't read your book. And I lost it.
It's okay.
You know the family will love it.
Yeah, so that worked out for you.
You wanted the truth and I lied to you.
I don't think I really wanted the truth. I just wanted you to tell me that you loved it.
I wanted to, but
It's not your thing.
there were bits that I liked.
Yeah?
Like you and Bijou.
You think that's you, don't you? It's not based on anyone. Your family are mad.
You should publish it.
Even though you don't like it.
People do, others will.
I don't know. I do love it.
I made it into an ebook and a website for it. All you have to do is push that button and it goes live. If you want.
Ah! That's it.
You're a published author.
Hope you don't mind a new neighbour. Cold room's being cleaned. You won't be here long.
Not the first dead body I've woken up next to. What did you die of? Anything contagious?
Oxycodone overdose. Apparently there's been a surge of oxycodone use in Waihope in the last month. It's tragic.
Right.
Now there's been a death, the police will be crawling all over the place. Don't worry, we'll be back for him soon.
Shit, Gus.
Sorry it's late. Welcome back.
Oh, thanks, Betty.
So, tell me everything about Sydney. And by everything, I mean Toke. Tell me about Toke.
He's lovely. He was lovely. We're not going to try long distance. It's too hard.
Not true. I had a relationship with a man in Bulgaria once. He was a nice guy. Sorry, back to you.
It's over. I'm here now. I need to keep my head here.
But you wish you were there?
I guess I really felt like I was making progress there, you know? Like I was doing something important. And my job there was wonderful. They even gave me a research grant. Betty, I think I made a mistake coming back. I mean, I know it was the right decision for Floyd. But do you think it's possible for it to be the right decision and still be a mistake? Sorry. I don't even know why I'm crying.
I'm discharging myself.
What happened? Change of plans?
I can't stay in this cesspool of a hospital any longer. I can already feel a staph infection coming on.
Where are you going to go?
None of your business. Although, when you think of me, picture me in Hawaii in a grass skirt with a Mai Tai.
I will do that.
Or picture me naked.
Probably the first one.
Get that open, would you?
Hello, madam. How are you?
Don't bang the golf clubs.
Nearly forgot. Good news. The generator's not broken. The fuel was just drained.
What on earth could drain all the fuel like that?
Well, it seems it was some kind of self-built Chinese-manufactured sauna device.
You did this? You and that bloody sauna?
How was I supposed to know? Look, can we just focus on the fact that we're finally free of Nora?
Thanks to me.
What? It was a team effort. We're partners now, remember? Like Bonnie and Clyde or Bert and Ernie.
Hey, Bert. You told Gus he could stop playing dead, right?
Yep.
You can keep that.
Still cold?